Welcome to the 6-Wind Virtual Accelerator Fuel plugin demo. Through this demo, we will show you how it is easy to deploy 6-Wind Virtual Accelerator thanks to Mirantis Fuel. Only 4 steps are needed to get your hypervisor ready for acceleration. In this guide, we will not go through the details on how to install Mirantis. We consider your fuel environment set up and ready. The first step consists in retrieving the 6-Wind Virtual Accelerator plugin from Mirantis Unlocked Partner Portal. Search for 6-Wind and go through the associated web page. There, you will find different plugin versions. Choose the one that corresponds to your pre-installed fuel environment. A documentation is also provided with each version of the plugin to guide you through the installation steps. Before proceeding to the upload, make sure your version of fuel matches the chosen plugin. After copying the link from the Mirantis portal, use whatever download tool to get your plugin file on the fuel master node. Once done, use the appropriate fuel command to upload it on your fuel master node. You can check that the plugin have been correctly loaded on your fuel environment either by using the fuel plugin list command or by checking the corresponding plugin menu in your Fuel web UI. The second step consists in defining the new OpenStack environment to deploy. The documentation will tell you what setting you should apply. Make sure in your setting that your compute will be using a KVM-based hypervisor. Now we are ready to move to the next step. Third step consists in enabling the plugin and configuring it. Use the credential file and the license file provided by your 6-Wind support team to provision your plugin. Advanced parameters should not be modified unless you have a specific case to handle. In this case, refer to the documentation for more details. Now it's time to define our OpenStack environment. For this demo, we will add 2 nodes, one controller and one compute on which we will install our 6-Wind Virtual Accelerator. At this stage, everything is ready for deployment. We can still modify our network configuration if required. After that, we have to go through the connectivity check before deploying to make sure that all the pre-checks are successful. After network verification succeeds, we can proceed to the fourth and last step, deployment. This step usually takes a while. For your convenience, it has been accelerated in this demo. Now Virtual Accelerator deployment is done. We can proceed to Horizon as usual and do some tests to demonstrate that everything is working correctly. First, we create a new image for our VMs. We will use Ubuntu Cloud for that. Then we should define a flavor with a huge page. This flavor will enable our VMs to benefit from the acceleration brought by the 6-Wind Virtual Accelerator. Now that our image and flavor are ready, we can start both VMs that we will use for generating traffic. Image creation can also be done through the Horizon web interface. In our test, we will use both VMs to generate traffic in the hypervisor. One of the VM will be running an hyperv server and the second one will be running an hyperv client. Now, through Horizon, we will connect to both VMs to configure them as a server and a client, and then to start the traffic. On VM1, start the server. On VM2, start the client. Now, while the traffic is flowing between VMs, let's check the FastPass CPU usage. As you can see, the FastPass is only loaded at 36%. Meaning that the hypervisor can actually handle more traffic than the current VMs can generate. Since the FastPass is transparent to Linux, we can use the standard Linux commands to check the system configuration. With the ethtool, it is easy to verify that our tap interfaces are using the dpvi driver and that they are leveraging the FastPass acceleration. Although the test was not to show performances, we can see that with one core partially loaded we can achieve up to 7 gigabit of traffic. Thank you for watching this video. Now you know how easy it is to deploy 6-Wind Virtual Accelerator thanks to Mirantis Fuel. For more information, visit 6wind.com.